The starvation policy of Israel and the United States in Gaza continues, according to no mainstream media. We read in the Declaration of Independence a charge that Mad King George, Donald's predecessor, was transporting us beyond seas to be tried for pretended offenses. Just saying. Economists have weighed in on the Mad King's tariffs. One of these, Harvard's Danny Roderick, described them as, now try to penetrate the abstruse verbiage, totally silly. Mary Lovely at the Peterson Institute referred to the formula behind the tariffs as, bear with me now, made up. The fact that people abroad don't buy American products because we no longer make them obscures the fact that they do buy American services, financial and educational, and, until recently, tourism. King Don persists in claiming the U.S. is being ripped off by others. And, in fairness, he should know. Correction. The Trump pod has not told schools their funds will be cut if they promote DEI, but only if they promote it unfairly. Translation. Unfair, meaning the mention of slavery, Jim Crow, redlining, gerrymandering, pay differentials, school-to-prison pipelines, environmental racism, and especially, etc. As the Mafia Don continues building his mafia state, he is working to eliminate the production of worthless knowledge, in other words, universities. Columnist M. Gessen recommends that universities act like universities, not businesses, spend their endowments, and become a movement. Gessen has been confirmed missing. Mad King Donald says Harvard should lose its nonprofit status because it is not acting in the public interest. Translation. Public means me. Interest comes from capital, so we're taking their capital because we are capital, and capital are me. The capital of the United States is not Washington, D.C., it's Wall Street. Not really. It's me. I've never taken Harvard's side on anything, but now we're talking TB research. Also, the existence of civil society versus Trumpolini. So, new times, new choices. So Mad King takes other people's money and calls himself the people. He also purports to be the savior of America's old-fashioned values and virtues, fighting supermanly against degeneracy and pronouns. Sorry, I meant Augustus, who destroyed the Roman Republic. History doesn't repeat, but Trump does.
Taking a knee was wrong for Colin Kaepernick,
but good for universities and law firms and, you. No masks allowed for college anti-genocide protesters in danger of being doxxed. We need the masks for ICE, who are not doxing, just kidnapping. The Civil Rights Division of the Department of Justice will concentrate on anti-Christian and anti-Jewish activities, one made up, and the other, 84.2%, a cover for genocide. Also, no more voting rights cases. All active cases are closed. Public funding of private schools masquerades as school choice, the choice to destroy society. I could explain further, but so could you. Trump is opening large protected swaths of the Pacific Ocean to commercial fishing, saying the United States should be the world's dominant seafood leader. Dominating the seafood industry is not pathological, it's just pathetic. President Wales thought they were dominant, but they are Democrats. Trump attachés Zuckerberg and Bezos attended a science awards ceremony at which MC Seth Rogen noted that it was amazing that they helped elect a man who, quote, in the last week, single-handedly destroyed all of American science. A remark cut from the broadcast posted on YouTube, the cut being based on time constraints. Yes, it's not the time to criticize the dear leader. A man who set fire to noted genocide supporter Josh Shapiro's governor's mansion was condemned by the not-yet-convicted governor who called for an end to political violence, except in Palestine. Top lawyers in America, nice people all, I'm sure, have faced an escalation of demands from his whiteness after their initial cave-in. He wants to make them an adjunct of his considerable personal legal caseload. The deals they cut with himself have been criticized as moderately fascist. Trump claims the free legal services should be put to the best uses for the American people, aka DJT. Younger lawyers in the firms who do most of the work are expected to rise to the new arrangements by quitting. President Fuck the Planet says pollution from cars does not harm the environment, other than by worsening frequent extreme weather events, which in any case toughen you up. He informed the press that nitrogen oxide and carbon monoxide are fake oxides invented by Deep Electric. Not Elon, he's more of a shallow Sparky. This was news to thousands of people who couldn't be reached for comment, as they are pretty much dead. George Thurston, a professor of environmental medicine, a woke discipline, said of the threats car exhaust poses, "I think the president is unaware of this." He declined to elaborate from his new digs in El Salvador. In any case, says the Prez, there's no such thing as global warming, and it will be canceled out by a really cool nuclear winter.